G'day guys, my name's Steve Foy and I'm here in the Meat Lab for the Black Gloves Social Club. Look, I'm no chef, I'm no pitmaster, but one thing I really do love is a good steak. So today we're going to do something a little bit different, a little bit fun. We're going to compare 3 different steaks. So the 3 steaks we're cooking today, we've got basically our stock standard from the supermarket Scotch Fillet, budget range. We have got a lovely piece of dry aged Scotch Fillet as well. And the third piece, this is like the creme de la creme from Jack's Creek. Their beautiful Wagyu Scotch Fillet there too. Okay, so today we're going to be reverse searing these steaks. The first thing you want to do is get your smoker prepped. So get it up to 225 Fahrenheit so that it's ready for them to go on. And also get a chimney full of charcoal ready to go. So we're using Heat Beads lump charcoal today, and that'll be for your final sear. First thing you've got to do, we're going to prep the steaks. So we're going to give them a little pat down first. Just get a little bit of paper towel, just to get any of that little excess moisture off the top. And then we're going to douse them with just a little bit of olive oil, not too much. You just want a tiny little drizzle. Okay, so now we've just got to season the steaks. So what we're going to be using today is this beautiful BRZ Extra Mojo. This is available online on the Meat Lab. Goes really well on most things, but particularly on a steak. And you don't need too much, just a little bit of a coat on either side. So you just want to pat that into the steak now. Just give that booty a little bit of a slap. Once that's done, they go into the smoker until they reach an internal temperature of 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so the steaks are off the smoker now, 115 internal temperature. So what we're going to do now is just give them a little bit of a spray with some olive oil. We're going to do that on both sides. And then what we're going to do is pop them over some coals. Now, what I really love about a good steak is not only getting it at the right temperature and the right sort of doneness, but also having that lovely sort of crust on the outside. So we're just going to turn them once every 20 seconds, 30 seconds or so, just to make sure it doesn't burn, but keep that nice little crust on the outside. And when they're done, we're going to be looking for an internal temperature of about 135 degrees Fahrenheit. So that all happens really quick, so you really got to be on top of your game. Don't let it go too far. Now, what we're going to do first is we're going to start with the budget steak. Next up, we've got this beautiful dry aged Scotch Fillet. And last but not least, this beautiful Jack's Creek Wagyu Scotch Fillet. Okay, so now for the taste test, the all-important taste test. We're going to start with the budget sirloin. That's good. Next up, we've got this dry-aged Scotch Fillet. It's got more of a sort of richness of flavour to it. Like, I know it's more expensive, but it does have a definite difference in flavour to the other budget cut. And now for the piece de resistance, the Jack's Creek full Wagyu Scotch Fillet. It's like, it's juicier, it's fuller of flavour, it's, you know, obviously the fat content's a bit higher, and that all really helps to get through. Such a beautiful piece of meat. So there you have it. This is the taste comparison. We had the budget here. It was pretty good. Like, there was nothing wrong with it. But then you move on to the dry aged stuff and you see this just difference in texture and flavour. But my overall winner for the day is definitely the Jack's Creek Wagyu. It goes on to another level. It's just got this really rich, moist kind of flavour to it, and definitely the winner for the day. I got to tell you, that was absolutely delicious. Like I said, I love a good steak. Now, just got to do a special shout out to our really good mate JJ. He's going through a lot of stuff at the moment, but we just want to let you know that we're thinking of you and we love you, brother.